Pretty good.
On your knees.
Giggity giggity.
Hey, yo, on your knees. Hello guys, welcome to another video on the U.G.N channel. And today we're going to be doing a video on ranking all of Skarner's splash arts. So with this one, it isn't going to be like the Aurelian Soul ranking, how we show the skins and the abilities and the ranking of those skins and stuff like that. But this one, we're just going to go by splash art. That's about it. And for our tiers, we have F tier, C tier, middle tier, which that's good and bad for the skin. We have pretty good, we have amazing, which pretty good. Sorry guys. Pretty good is B tier. And we have Skarner King of the Scorpions, which is going to be S tier. And what is a king to a Skarner? S plus tier. I can't even speak sometimes. So, now knowing all of that, let's get into this video. Starting off with the first Skarner skin, which is his base skin. And wow. I mean, to be quite honest, for his theme that was going on, he's a crystal scorpion. Had his whole race killed because what's their name? I forgot their names. Pretty much the people of Piltover needed freaking hex tech. So the higher the hex tech, the more scorpions they kill. So he was pretty much the only species in his whole race. His whole species got wiped out. They didn't even try. So he's pretty much like the dodo. And another thing about his species, they weren't fighters. So yeah, they got killed out pretty easy. So yeah, I will say because of his lure really carried him a long way. I'm gonna say the skin is, it's good and bad. Like, his lure is pretty good, but the skin is it's kind of bad. It looks like a World of Warcraft, but it looks like that big time. He just looks like a not even an NPC, just like a random mod that's in there that you just kill and go along your way. And then we have the second one, which I don't play Skarner, so I don't really know these skins' names all that well. I think it's Ruin something Skarner. Looking at it, looking at it, it's Skarner, but with roots all over him. Sorry, it's just okay. That skin is just okay. To be quite honest, this skin is supposed to be connected to the High Noon universe. It doesn't do, this skin right here doesn't do it any justice at all. It's supposed to be connected to the High Noon universe, but he just looks like a regular scorpion in the desert, just bigger. So yeah, for me, it sucks. That's gonna be F tier, definitely. And then we have Guardians of the Sand. Skarner, which this skin, to be quite honest, it's pretty good. I like that it has its unique portal animation for being a, what is it, like an epic skin, I think? Something like that. But I like how it has this unique portal animation and things like that. The skin, to me, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll also say the same thing about Cosmic Stinger, or Cosmic Sting Skarner, I think that's his name. But I also have to say the same with him. He's pretty good. I kind of like how the skin looks. So this one's gonna get this one's just gonna get a B. Pretty good as well. And for his last skin, which is Alpha, Battlecast Alpha. This one, I like it. It's a legendary skin, and to be quite honest, that was the only skin for Skarner that really held up pretty nicely. So for this skin, I'm gonna give it, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's what I'm gonna give it. Yeah. Skin is just amazing. And now moving on to Skarner's reworked versions of himself. Now, this skin, I like how his skin looks like, his base skin. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what also makes his skin even better? And this is what puts him in S tier, because old Skarner, he's thrown out the door. Like, he's good. He's not a protector. He's not, before I go to that part, he's not like a Scorpion that's like the only, he's like the only one of his like kind and stuff like that, or race, because all of his race got wiped out by the Piltovans for X-Tech and crap like that. Now he's a guardian of, hopefully I pronounced the name right, Extal? However you say the name, Extal, or something like that. But now he's a guardian of that, and I didn't see his story fully, but I know that part. So he got a full 180, and probably in the next video I'll talk more about the story, like alternate stories, like stories that they could make too, based off of Skarner. Not the new Skarner, the old Skarner. Like, how they can fix up that story and fix up the plot holes and stuff. So yeah, this skin though, it's gonna get an S. Just his lines, man, amazing. Amazing. Also like the look of his skin too. For the Ruined Skarner again, to be quite honest, the splash art looks good. His in-game model looks okay, but I'd have to put this with good and bad. It's just, it's not in that spot where it's pretty good. Maybe it is. Nah, it's in the spot where it's not good. Well, it is good, but then it also has some bad things about it too. Like, I think he could use a little bit more vines, make him look more beat down, I'll say. Make him look more beat down, roots on him, stuff like that. Kind of like how old Skarner kind of looks like, but pretty much make it look newer. For me, he looks too clean to be something from the ruins, and he's been there for quite a bit of time. So yeah, maybe they were thinking something else. Like he's from the ruins, but it was just really bad. but now he's probably viable top. So you guys are probably going to see more Skarner top now. So we'll see. But yeah, that's the only thing you're gonna get with the splash art from the old Skarner concept. It'd be that. So yeah, he's amazing. I like it. Battlecast Skarner. This skin, some people don't like it, but for me, this skin is god tier. Old Skarner was a killing machine, but the new Skarner is a murder machine. I know there's barely any difference between that, but you know what I'm trying to say. This Skarner, just his whole design and stuff, looks amazing. His home guard, his dance, they kept his original dance but made it better, which I like that about it, or about what they did with him. Now he has 3 tails, of course, for his new design, and it looks really cool in his splash art. And they also kept the same chainsaw hands that he has, or that he had in the other splash art, which I like it as well. Looks good. Yeah, he just looks like a big step up from what the old Skarner is. Or, not the old Skarner, but the old Battlecast Skarner. So, yeah. I really hope he gets, Crystal Dominus? I think that's the name of the skin? Or that skin line or something like that? It's something like that. But I really hope he gets that skin as well. Because, let's be quite honest, he's Skarner. That would be a nice thing to have for him. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys like my tier list. This is pretty much my own opinion for the tier list. Yeah. So, please subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that like button. And remember, hit that bell button so you guys can be notified of my newest videos that's going to be coming out. Which today, one of my Aurelian Soul videos are going to be coming out. That's going to be happening every two days, so make sure to stay tuned for those. Because I know some of you guys don't want to watch a whole hour video on me just ranking Aurelian Soul, so I cut it into pieces, so it's easier for you guys to see those videos. But yeah, just hit that bell button, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. U.G.N. signing out.